Hello, my name is Robert, and I am the lead developer as well as founder of Glades AI. This is the second video of our three-part series talking about our Q4 updates. If you are unfamiliar with the concept of Glades AI or Play to Train, you can check out our previous videos or our website. The link will be in the description. So, one of the more major updates that we had this quarter that I'll be focusing on this video is our physics engine. So since our last quarter, we've fully built out a custom physics engine where you are able to have different physics profiles and different settings that you can customize depending on the type of game that you are developing, right? So you can set the different weights of different objects, different friction levels, different gravity of different objects, and have different collision types. And so right here, we have this one glass pane rotating on this hover car. That's part of the physics engine. And now just to show you an example of just some more collisions, we're going to drop this cube right here on the glass pane. And so one thing you might notice is that when the cube slips off, it will actually slide down the glass in a way that there will be friction. I might have to actually nudge the cube off a little bit. Let's see, I'm gonna rotate this cube and I'm gonna drop it again. All right, so you see right there, the friction is slow. Then when there's no friction, it just drops. It lands on the hover car. It's pushing against the cube, and right there it fell, and all these objects are just pushing each other. Just as an example, right? And I'm also now going to load this basic terrain example. So you can see these objects pushing each other even down the terrain. And I'm going to control this cube again. Right here. And I could also control the sphere. Here, I'll move over here for a better view. And so you can see all these objects when they bump each other and collide with each other. As an example for our physics engine. Something else that we are quite proud of our physics engine is our laser code. So if you remember our laser intersection right here. And so when I shoot between the legs, for instance, there's no intersection detected. And when I hit the body, right, same thing, it's able to intersect. I just have it stop the animation as a obvious tell that the intersection happens. Right here you can see the head moving slightly, right? And then when I hit the laser, it stops. Yeah, so these are all just different examples of our physics engine. And you could also note that the performance is quite good. We made sure to, with all aspects of the code base, make sure that there's great performance. We really optimized our physics, the lighting, everything, just to make sure that this code can be very compatible with all sorts of devices, but in addition to leave that spare processing power for the AIs that we want to train with Play to Train, so that they are not competing too much with each other. That's very important for us. And you'll hopefully notice as well that the frame rate on the top left, it barely changes with these physics updates whenever there's a collision, right? And so, like, for instance, like, I'm just gonna bump these objects a bunch, right? You'll notice the frame rate doesn't really get affected by anything. Now I'm controlling the sphere, dropping it on the hover car. Yeah, and so we're quite proud of that. This graphics card I'm on is actually a GTX 1050, so it's not modern at all, and I'm able to squeeze out this performance and we're also able to have different graphic settings just like any other game engine, right? So for instance, I can decrease the resolution right here. You'll see it's pretty blurry now, and that can help with the performance. You can see the frame rate change with the quality. I'm going to do it again. Right, and I'm sure you know about HDR settings as well as lighting quality, etc. That's all available. I have some hotkeys to do it right now, but we'll put it in a nice menu. And so this is our physics engine. We'll come up with some more examples and make more videos showing different physics profiles and different examples, and we'll put those on our Twitter, on our website, and everything. So be sure to pay attention. And in our next video, we will actually focus a little more on the play to train aspect of the game engine, and specifically talk about how and show how we can run an AI in the game and train it at the same time, similar to some of our earlier videos, but at a more modern, more advanced version than last time. We were quite proud, so definitely check out that next video. And yeah, we will see you soon. Thank you very much for tuning in.